Hi, welcome to Following in Personal Training. These are my graceful entrances. I'm Melanie Leader, and this is the second video in the series. I figured I should probably explain to you who I am and a little bit about me, so you have a little bit of background history and why you would want to even be following me and doing my workouts. So I've been personal training for about 11 years. I've always been active. Why am I doing this? I've just been listening to my clients' likes and dislikes over the years, and really try to hone in what people want to do in a workout. So what makes me different from all the other workouts that are out there? Well, every time we do a workout, it's going to be different, and you basically won't be doing the same thing over and over. Our muscles don't want to be doing the same routine. You can't have change unless we mix it up. So the muscles want that confusion. So by doing a different video all the time, or a couple times during the week, you can switch up your routine and get a lot more out of it, burn more calories. What else makes it different? You know, it's going to be short, sweet, 35 minutes. Get it done, get on with the day. I know we're all busy. I'm a mother of 3. So we just want to get in, get it done, feel good about getting our workouts, and it's free. So what else could you want? So I'm hoping that you're going to like all the exercises and stuff that I like. And yeah, I'd love to hear your feedback, so send it to me afterwards. Go to my Facebook page, or you can email me at followleader@shaw.ca. Remember, leader is L-E-E-D-E-R. And anyways, let's get on with it. So this week, I think we're going to kind of stick with the idea of doing the AMRAP. That means as many rounds as possible. I like doing that because we can get in a really fast workout, go really hard for 5 minutes, and just kick some butt in it. Again, we'll start with that warm-up. I'm going to give you a lot of modifications for what we're doing. And again, I just really want you doing your own pace, and drink lots of water, and try not to be a rock star, make up for last time in this next 30 minutes. So pace yourself, and let's have some fun. So things we're going to need today is just our dumbbells. Here I'm going to do the 8s. We're going to be doing some bench arm side raises, just so you have a heads up, just to grab your weights accordingly. Again, we're going to use the towel. Hopefully we'll get to that exercise. We'll be using the towel, which is rolled up. I got a brighter color one so you can see actually where it's going to be placed under my back. And we'll be using a mat or a towel for yourself on the floor when we do get to the abs. Again, I do have my little handy dandy piece of chalk here because we're going to go into some lateral jumps. And like I explained yesterday, I'm just marking on the floor so you can see where these hops are going to be. Okay. Again, on your floor, probably don't want chalk, so maybe use some tape or just mark it out. Kind of have a guesstimate where you do not put large objects that you're going to be expecting to be hopping over and roll over on your ankle. I know I have to explain the obvious, but it's amazing what people do. Okay, so let's grab our dumbbell, let's get into it. Okay, same warm-up as we're going to go through. I'll mix it up next week, but I just don't want to spend too much time on the warm-up. So let's squat and press. Big breath coming up and then down. So remember, our weights in our heels, pressing up, big breaths, breathe. So let's do a couple more. Let's go for 3 more. And then last one, and then we're going to take it to the side. So we're going to go off to the right, and squat down, twist to the side. We did these yesterday. Twist to the side. Remember, I'm taking my toe with me. Small shuffle with the feet. Squish the fly with the toe. Okay, if this is too hard reaching out the dumbbell, you don't be stressing out the neck. Keep it a little bit closer here. Okay, you're still getting in. Good warm up. Keep it a little bit closer. Here we go the other side. Down in front, twist through the waist. Down, twist through the waist. Try not to let those knees buckle down like this. Nice and strong squat, okay? Just a squat. Go to where you're comfortable, because again, this is just the warm-up. Okay? Comes back. Awesome. Let's take a couple side-to-side squats. Little overhead press in the middle. Comes back down. Back to center. Down, back up. Down, back up. We're going to do a couple more of these. Big breath in. So as you can see, my gym, I don't have all the bells and whistles. It's nothing fancy. It's me and my camera. Don't have the cheerleaders rocking out behind me. So when I'm suffering, you'll be suffering. Or it'd be good to know when you're breathing heavy, I will be breathing heavy. So I figured this way, we can feel the love together. Keep it simple, keep it real, get the job done. Okay, enough with those. Let's review the stationary lunges, because we're going to need to come up to these later in the workout. So again, foot in front, hold the dumbbell here. We're just going to step, and then come back up. I'm going to go side profile for you. Down, come back up. Remember, as I'm stepping, all the way to my heel, and coming up. No knee over toe again. Up, nice and tall. Good. Get your breath. I'm going to go back to side squats. Overhead press in the middle. Get the shoulders warmed up. Nice and tall. Big breath. Let's do one more. Back to the other side. Okay, back to our stationary lunges. This time we're just going to stay in one spot. Up and then down. Big breath. Whew. Feeling a little bit of love in these from yesterday. Big breath. And then down. Good. Switch it up. Other side. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, last one, and then get into our push-ups. Because I know they're not everybody's favorites. So, as I always say, big girl push-ups. Hands nice and wide. Feet here. Look up towards the horizon. Just the floor. Okay, got 10 of these. Modify. Off you go. Big breath. No bums in the air. Don't want none of these chicken wing arms happening. Big breath. You're modifying from here. Okay, that feels like it's too deep. You just go to here. Otherwise, make your feet wider. If you want, help yourself. But really try to get that chest to the floor. Push yourself. Even if you can only do one, and you get down there and you're like, oh, collapse, who cares? Get back up. Try it again. Because one day, you are going to get your chest to the floor. And it's going to be a really great moment. Get your butt back up. Okay, basically, we're going to go over one more set. Just our squats review. We did this in the beginning. Focus where our heels are. Because as we get further into the workout, we're going to add a little bit of speed to those. Okay, let's do one more. You can never do enough squats. Okay, so grab some water quick. And we're going to go into the first part of our warm-up. So we're going to add some lateral hops. Little hops to here, to here. Okay, so I'm just landing just on the outside of my markers, nice and soft, okay? I'm not falling over to the side, falling over the side. Think of it as hopping and doing like a single leg lunge. Down to the little lunge, hold, hold. Okay, so to modify, maybe you're not ready to hop, little step, tap the toe. A little step, tap the toe. So with your toe tappers, when you get into this, you're gonna go a little bit faster, okay? Because you get to tap. For those who want to pick it up a little bit, get that big lunge going. Hold the abs, abs tight. The higher you hop, the more you have to squeeze your abs because you're gonna make it unstable. You're balancing, so squeeze tight, over, 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 okay? Next we're gonna grab our dumbbell because we're going to work into this, our bench arm side raise. So I'm gonna stand in front of you. I'm gonna hold the dumbbell in front. It's up and down, okay? I'm just lifting it to here and coming back. Remember, we're going our feet shoulder width apart, chest up, abs nice and tight. I'm gonna do one side at a time. So I'm lifting. So you can notice when I'm lifting here, I don't have this up here. My elbow is leading, okay? So I always tell my clients, it's like as if you have a chicken wing. You're lifting it up and down. You're lifting through the shoulder. Switch sides, put your hand on the hip if you want, give it something to do. Bring it back down, breathe. Also, when we're doing this, my arm's not tucked right here like in an L position. It could be. This is just an easier version, okay? Or if we extend it out a little bit, get that elbow away from the hip a little bit, lifting up, oh yeah. Should be feeling a little bit of love right there in the shoulder. Okay? That's your shoulder kicking in and doing what it's supposed to be doing. Another good example, I'm a visual person. I always like to think, if you have two arms going, you're kind of like a clapping monkey. The cymbals, not that you are a monkey, but it's a good visual. Comes up and down. Okay? So we should have that, have a good idea of that. We're going to now add the side hop. Okay? A little lateral hop with bent arm side raise. Pop it up, comes down. Pop it up, comes down. Nice and controlled. My abs are tight, comes back. I'm not swinging it across my body, over here like this. It's just going up, stop to the belly button. Bring it up, stop to the belly button. Go to the other side, hand on the hip. I prefer that. Comes back up, down. Get that little lunge happening. Comes down, pop it up, comes down, bring it up. One more. Good. Catch your breath. So now we're going to add this with another exercise. It's kind of called like the crunch push-up. This is going to be like a new favorite. So I'm going to give you two views so you can kind of get an idea of exactly what it is I'm doing. So I'm going to pop down here on my knees. My hands are going to be kind of basically like within shoulder width apart, right in front of me. Ideally, I want to have my knees up and close to my wrist, but we're going to kind of start slow. So I'm back up my feet a little bit, and I'm benched in that in that crunch position. I'm going to pop forward, keep my elbows tucked in, tap my head to the floor, come up. Big breath in, come up. Yes, these are brutal. Catch your breath. So if you want to go a little bit harder, get that tuck right here and really pop it forward and bring it up, okay? It really pushes all your weight forward, really puts it all towards one of the shoulders and the arms. As you can see, I'm a little bit winded because I can feel that. Next thing you know, we're going to do our abs. So we're going to take our towel that we have down on the floor. I'm going to put the towel right up to the small of my back, which is right here. This is just going to give me a little bit of support. Okay, so my feet are folded up here in front like this. I'm going to come back nice and slow. My shoulders are going to hit the floor, and I'm going to come up tall and tap my toes. Big breath in, comes up, tap my toes. So yeah, in the middle of the workout, we're going to get tired. Start seeing the hands flying. In a perfect world, we kind of want to be here, not having the hands flying around. But you know what? We're not perfect. We just want to get the job done. So you know what? I might be starting to throw my hands on those last 2 or 3 reps. It's okay. We just want to get the abs in. Okay? You got to finish tall with your chest up. Not tapping the heels. You want to come up tall, stretch out the hips, tap the end of your toes. Okay, so let's do it. I'm going to go into it, put it in a combo. For those of you who are modifying, remember it's just a hop like this, okay? That's your modification, no hop. We're going to put this all together. Bent arm side raises. Got 15 on each side. We have a good hop happening. Going down into our crunches, into the abs, 2 times through, no break. If you need your water, I'm going to give you about 5 seconds. Grab a sip, make it small. Get the dumbbell in front. Big breath. Let's go. 1, 2. Shorten your hop. It doesn't have to be too big until you get the movement. Nice and controlled. We're always working on form first, not speed. Okay? Add that little bit of a hop. Big breath. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3. Lift through the shoulder. 2. Last one. 1. Back. Shuffle over. Big breath. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Abs are tight. Chest is up. 8, 9, 10. Got 5 more. My butt's on fire. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Dumbbell down. Push-ups. Crunch. 10. Oh, what was I thinking when I wrote this up? Let's go. 1, come up. Full extension of the arms. So you're looking at your toes. Your head is not looking forward. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, woo, 9, hold it, 10, down. Grab a towel, feet together, and let's go. 1, 20 of these. 2, 3, and I count out loud. Here's my counting. This is brutal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe someday I'll be able to afford somebody to count for me. 2 to go. 9, 8. Let's go. 7. Your ass should be on fire. 6, 5. Think of what's coming up next. 4. Grab that dumbbell. 3, 2. Grab into your bent arm sideways. Lateral hop. No rest. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Get that lunge going. Push yourself. 6, 7. Arms nice and controlled. 8. No crazy swinging. 10. Last 5. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! This side. 1, 2. Let's go. 3. Get those lunges in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I know you're getting tired. Who cares? Finish it. This is only maybe a 20, 25-minute workout. Last one. Just get it done. Down. Push-ups. Remember your modifications. If you're feeling too hard, do a regular push-up. Do a bent knee push-up. Doesn't matter. Keep moving. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! 9. Last one. Oh! Woo! Abs. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, 7. You're getting stuck. Pause. Take a breath at the top. Keep it going. Maybe you can't do 20 in a row. Do 5. Sit up. Catch your breath. Get on to the next 5. Take a 2-second breath. Just keep moving. It's a great thing about technology. Pause the film. So, hopefully somebody was counting. It wasn't me. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Woo! Awesome. Okay, well you're grabbing some water, catching your breath. I will do the same. But I'm gonna go into the next move. Move your dumbbells out of the way. You never want to have an area where if you fall over or trip or something and roll over on a dumbbell. So the next thing we're getting into was I was talking about at the very beginning. Keep your feet moving side to side. Brings your heart rate down a little bit better instead of just standing still. We're going to go into our AMRAP. As many rounds as possible. 5 minutes. We're going to do a lateral hop with lunges side to side. You're going to do 10 squats and then 10 mountain climbers. We're going to go over the whole process, show you the modifications, and then we're going to rock through it 5 minutes. So, stationary lunge. We already know this. We actually went over this in the beginning. Okay. What I want us to to do is to do 4 lateral hops this way. I'm going to use my hands, my abs are tight, and I'm not asking for a huge hop. I'm asking for a little 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. We have to do that 1, that counts as 1. Okay, there, back. You're going to do 10 squats. Remember, nice and deep, chest is up. Try to break that 90-degree line. We're not down here though, relaxing. We're in a constant tension, right about here. Okay, once you've done those, mountain climbers. I'll go sideways, hands are no more than shoulder width apart, abs tight, go into your plank position. So, slow motion, knee up, okay? Ideally you want to be here, you're going to do 10 of these. So 1, 1, 2, 2. Modification would be, you can do your plank like this, you can do your plank like this, if you have wrist issues, or maybe you're just here, okay? And going fast, without the tap. You figure out what works for you. Same with your squats. When you gotta tap onto a chair, whatever works for you. When it comes to your lateral hop lunges, you're just gonna do 4 each leg. Then you're gonna switch, okay? Then we're gonna go into the next move. So let's get ready. We're gonna get the clock on. In about 15, well, we'll count down. 5, 4, we'll get into it right at 3, 2, or 4 lateral hops. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet together. 10 squats. Let's go. Chest up. Nice and high. Butt out. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. I'm down. Mountain climbers. I'm not using a lot of space on the floor. I'm just moving around. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm up into my lateral. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel a little bit of that love coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. These hops are gonna get smaller and smaller. Let's go. 3, 4, 5. Big breath. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Mountain climbers. Over a minute in. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For those of you modifying, I'm showing the modified version. The rest of you, keep going. 1, 2, station lunge. 3, 4. You're gonna switch. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your squat, maybe whatever you are comfortable with. 2, 3. Work through this. I know your legs are on fire because mine are. Let's go. 4, 3. It's almost over. 2, 1. Modified mountain climbers. Down. 1, 2, 3. Big breath. 4, 5. Abs are tight. 6. No bums in the air. 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Back up. Let's go. 2.5 minutes in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch legs to the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! 10. Mountain climbers. Let's go. 2. You're almost there. You're doing awesome. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. rest when you need it. Big breath. Let's go. 1 minute left. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Let's go. This reminds me of the time when I was teaching a boot camp class and thought Tabata squats were a good idea. Shortly after, 2 days after, I had to run Mount Clemens, the Detroit half marathon. Whew. My legs were fried. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 20 seconds, rock it out. 2, 3, we're going right to the end. 1, 2, 3, my legs, woo, frozen. Almost there, let's go. 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 seconds. 2, 1. Woo! On the spot. Awesome job. So, things like that, what's really cool about the AMRAPs is that we just chose 3 exercises. You can choose whatever 3 exercises you want. Pick a number that's doable. Something that's not going to totally destroy you. Just enough to give you that burn, you get out of it, and do an opposite muscle group. That being said, I wanted to work the legs a bit more today. That's why we did the side-to-side lunges and squats. So, as our heart is coming down, we're going to do a couple abs. Big breath. We're going to take a second before we hit the floor. Big breath up. Big breath down. Let's add a plie squat, like we did yesterday. Toes out a little bit. Down. Up. Up. And down. We do about 5 more of these. And we're almost done. Make sure that heart rate's nice and feeling steady before we sit down on the floor and do some abs. Last one. Awesome. Plank. So again, we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg balancing. I'm going to show you hands within your shoulder girdle, feet nice and close together. I'm going to lift off one of my legs. I'm going to get my abs nice and tight, and I'm going to hold out the other arm. I'm going to take a big breath, okay, and I'm going to come down, and we're going to switch. So it's really important when we're doing these to make sure you set the feet first, okay? You don't want your feet wide doing this, because if I'm here, I lift up my foot, my weight is not centered down through the middle of my body. So, arms nice and close together, right under the chest. I don't want to see this way out here. This is so bad for your shoulders. Get right over top, right underneath. Choose a leg, okay? Modification, bend the knee, set the leg, opposite arm, okay? Holding. Let's go. 10 seconds. Legs set, abs are squeezing, my butt's squeezing. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Other side, lift up the leg. Abs are set. Lock out the elbow. 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze the butt. Hold the legs together. 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down. Little stretchy poo. Come back up. We're going to go over side plank. Feeling kind of like doing some planks today. Feet stacked. Elbow is under shoulder. It's not out here. It's not in front. Directly under the shoulder. So, modified version was here, the leg pushing up. Okay, we're going to add some leg lifts. Okay, we're still working. Okay, modified version. What I would like, feet stacked, body in a line, push up, hands on the hip. You can hang out here, or we can add our leg lifts for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, make sure your foot, as I could feel my foot was kind of sliding there, my body was sinking. We're really kind of digging into the ground. Okay, again, arm under, holding plank, abs tight. Remember, modified version, up and down. This is still really good. Feet stacked, abs tight, arms up. 5, 4. You always have a stronger side. 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop the hip down. Let's roll over onto our back. Nice and easy. Feet are going to come up. We're going to do our little toe taps. So as we're coming up and then down. Okay? Nothing's moving through here. Continue like a diver. You're reaching up to the toes. Up to the toes. Modified. Hands behind here. Look at the ceiling. Bringing it up. Big breath. We're going to get those shoulder blades off the floor. Let's go. You got 15, 14, 13. My neck is relaxed. 12 if you need to. Go ahead. Support your neck so it gets a little bit more strength. Let's go. 10, 9. Pick up the pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Have the knees to your chest. A couple of gentle rocks back and forth. Woo! You made it. Good job. I'm not totally sweating. That was awesome. Big breath. Just rocking. It's nice and easy. Oh, back and forth. Good. Hang your knees onto your knees. I'm going to rock myself up, or probably a safer way, we can roll over to the side, push ourselves up, and then sit up nice and tall. Again, let's go into a quick stretch, wrap things up. Feet nice and close together, chest up nice and tall. Then just gently lean into it. You got some flexibility. Might want to come over here, push the legs down a little bit. Flexibility, not very good. Push here. I'm going to push myself today. I will push down just a little bit. Big breath. All right, big breath more. Good, stick the leg out. So I had a little posting today on my Facebook page talking about the importance of potassium. How overall it's just really good for you. And what it does is it works with sodium in the body, helps maintain water levels, especially after you work out. Obviously we sweated, feeling a little dehydrated, hug the knee and the elbow. So good replacements for potassium, especially after your workout. If your workout's just, like we had a good intensity workout here today, maybe something over an hour. Bananas, awesome. A couple orange juice, even though I'm a big fan of having the orange instead of the juice, but gotta do whatever's in the house. Avocado is amazing. It's got lots of protein, a lot of potassium. Add that to a sandwich that you're having for a post-recovery little meal. Make a shake up, a little orange juice, a little bit of banana. Bring yourself up, nice and tall. Whew. Arms out front, let's bring it across when we're never pulling on the joint. Pull the elbow back a little bit. Chest up. Big breath. Bring it down. Arm back up. Bring it across. Whew. Take a breath. And again, hand in the middle of your back, like that. Okay, look down towards the opposite armpit. Pull down. Breathe. Nice big breath. Come back up. Back down. Take a breath. Come back up. So I'd love to hear from you, your feedback, what you like, what you don't like about the workout, what you'd like to see. Use this as your learning tool. I'm totally open to whatever you want to see in a workout, what kind of new moves you want to know, exercises. Let me know. Other side. Also think about in the morning when you wake up, what your daily goal is going to be. Make it specific. Don't just wake up and say, you know what, I'm going to get some exercise today. No, you be specific. You're going to get up, you're going to go for a walk for half an hour at lunch today. Or you know what, you're going to get up and you're going to make up some vegetables and another healthy snack, some fruit and yogurt, You're gonna pack that in your lunch, when you get to work, you can tell your coworkers, you can tell your family, you can tell your friends. You can make yourself accountable for the goal that you set. Those people around you are dying to support you and help you out. So let them in, let them help you, let them remind you that, hey, it's after 12 o'clock, are you supposed to be out there walking? Even if it's raining, pack the umbrella. Make yourself accountable for what you set your goals to be. Put it on the fridge, involve the kids, get everybody involved. Awesome. Good job today. See you tomorrow. Take care.